What's going on YouTube? It's your boy, the Bun Man. Sun's out, buns out, shirt off, hair down. Let's go. So, like the title states, we're going to discuss briefly week 4, week 5 of the LGD 4033 SARMS cycle. It's been a little bit since my last update. I believe my last update was week 3. I'm still currently taking maybe a little bit more than 10. It's the droppers that they give you are not 100% accurate. Plus, this company I bought from, it's not as liquidy, if I want to say. The last ones I've taken, the dropper, it was almost like water, where it would just squeeze all out. This one's a little bit more like syrup. It's a little like stickier, a little thicker. So you got to drip it a couple times, and the liquid kind of drips down the inside of the dripper, and you get a couple extra drops out of it afterwards. But anyways, I'm still taking roughly 10 milligrams, 10 to 12. I wouldn't say up to 15, maybe around 12, 13, 14, give or take. I kind of just grab a little bit in there, but I'd say I'm around that 12, 12 and a half or so. I still been taking that. Right now, as I'm posting this, I'm on week 5. So yeah, we'll talk about week 4, week 5, and reiterate my week 3 update. And just to, for example, on bench press on week 3, I hit 315 on bench press. It wasn't easy. It was a struggle. I was able to push it up and get it, but I haven't done 315 for a while. I don't want to say a year or two, maybe. I had done it in the past, 28, and back when I was, 22 to 25 probably, was when I was peaking. I was in the gym for 2-3 hours. I was taking different supplements back then, and that's all I did was lift. Now I have more to worry about, career, house, pets. So I don't work out as long as I used to, or probably as hard, and plus I'm trying not to hurt myself as I'm getting older, even though I'm not that old yet. But I just work out to lift, still put up some good weight, look good, stay in shape. But yeah, so week 3, I put up 315. Like I said, haven't done that for a while. Week 4, my chest was still, my right pec was really, I want to say hurting. It was kind of sensitive, a little bit sore from week 3, I think. I don't think I strained it. I just think I worked it so hard. And I mean, I'm drinking my protein shakes. I'm eating a good amount of calories. So I don't know why I'm not healing up. I think I just put up too much weight. And that's another reason why I don't want to lift too much too fast, because a lot of people say they get tendon problems. They tear their tendons and their joints, because when you take YK11 and LGD, stuff like that, your muscles are growing faster than your body can keep up with, per se. Like your joints and your tendons, all the little things. So if you're just going to do heavy ass squats and heavy bench pressing, you need to do the little things, the connective tissues, and work those. And a lot of people blow out their shoulders because they're not doing, with the rotator cuffs, they're not working all the little muscles in your shoulders and all the rotary muscles. So you got to work all that too. You can't just lift straight heavy, otherwise you're going to end up hurting yourself eventually, or straining something at least. But this week, my chest was still sore, but I said, screw it, let's see what we can do. Or last week, actually, week 4. I put 315 on there, and I had someone spot me this time, and I said, go ahead and throw me a spot. I'm probably going to need it. I just want to try 4. I did it on week 3. I want to try and do it again on week 4. Threw it on there, went down, went up like butter. 315 was smooth as hell. The kid that was spot me was kind of laughing because it went up so easy, and I said I was going to need a spot. So I said, fuck it. Let me, throw 10 on each side and go up to 335. 335 was pretty much how 315 went the week before. I went down and slowly pushed it up. Got it, no spot needed, no lift, but it was a struggle. But 335, haven't done that, like I said, in a long time. That was week 4. To continue on with bench press really quick while we're on the topic. So week 5, I already hit bench. I figured let's do the same thing. I warmed up with 225 for a set of 20. I'm going to go ahead and post that video at the end of this, actually, which I've done before, but I just haven't repped out 225 in a while. But I threw 225 on there for a warm-up. 20, banged it out pretty easily. Went up to 275, did that for 10. Again, just kind of for a warm-up for the heavier weight. And then I went up to 315, and I hit that for 4. Again, my chest was still really hurting me. I don't want to say hurting, but sore, strained, sensitive, as if I just worked out chest the day before. Even though I work out chest is every Monday, so I work out every muscle a week apart. But I said, screw it, let's go for it, let's see what we can do. Did it for 4. My girlfriend in the video, it'll be on there too, was spotting, but you can see she's not really helping much, maybe fingertips on the fourth rep there. But I think I did that for 2 or 3 sets of 315 of like 2 to 4 reps. And then I dropped back down to 225, I believe, and finished with that. And that's chest so far. So I mean, we'll see how next week goes. I know some people were saying increase the dosage to maybe 15 or 20 milligrams. I usually don't like to increase the dosage until I see myself plateauing. I mean, if you're still getting good results, and they might slow down a little bit. Yeah, they're going to when you introduce something new to your body. Initially, it's going to peak, and it might taper off. It shouldn't necessarily level off. I don't think that has ever happened with me, maybe for some people, but it usually is going to spike up and then slowly taper towards the end. Like I said, I'm going into week 5 right now. Some people only run 6 weeks. I'm going to try and go for 8 weeks. And you could increase it a little bit. I wouldn't go ahead and, I mean, there's no point in doubling the dose or nothing like that, I don't think. If you want, if I'm started at 10 or 12, maybe bump up to 15, 17 and a half. There's no need to. If you're still increasing progress, though, I don't see a point. Especially it'd be hard to compare. If you're still increasing now and I increase my dosage, well, yeah, I'm still going to increase strength because I already was increasing strength. So it's kind of hard to tell if that extra dosage even mattered. I mean, I don't want to be wasting supplements and kind of flushing it down the drain. I want to put it to use. If I'm still gaining, I'm just going to stick at what I'm doing. I'm still gaining. I'm not going to change nothing up. So, yeah, I'm sticking on what I'm doing right now. And for week 4, at all my other workouts, back, I mean, my back was probably the sorest it's been in a long time. And not just being sore, but it stayed full and pumped. That's another thing, is my muscles, my shoulders, my pecs, back, they stay sore and full. Hey. They stay full and sore for almost a week. I mean, a good 4, 5, 6 days. They stay pumped, which I love that feeling. I mean, I love the feeling of being sore and swole and pumped. I mean, it's just a great feeling. Makes you feel better. Makes you feel like you're actually doing something. So back was good. Shoulders, blasted shoulders. I mean, shoulders is just a small muscle too. When you get this insane pump, it's almost, shoulders especially, it's like an aching. Those and biceps, I'd say, since they're the smaller muscles, the pumps are so big and so hard, they almost hurt. Like it's like a throbbing. I'm hitting shoulders today, actually. Maybe I'll grab a clip of it. I don't post or I don't really take too many videos, even though I want to, while I'm working out and getting my pump. But I mean, I look 10 times different while I'm working out with that pump, especially when I'm on something, than I do when I'm just sitting here like this. But yeah, my shoulders, my biceps pump to the point where they hurt. And it's almost, I get kind of scared that I need to stop because the pump is hurting so bad. Which I've heard before. Many people say they get aching pumps. And then let's see, arms. Yeah, I mean, my arms was probably just as good as week 3 as it was week 4. Insane pumps. My arms seriously felt like they were going to explode. Just incredible. So far, week 5 now, I've hit everything but shoulders and arms. So like I said, today shoulders, tomorrow should be arms. I'll try and grab some more clips depending on how it feels and get another update. Maybe sometime early next week. Stay tuned for the video I'm going to post after this, little pic and video of my bench press and maybe some photos of what my physique currently looks like. I still feel like I'm growing. The scale isn't going up too much. It varies. I mean, yesterday I went to bed at like 196. Today I woke up, I think, at 192. I mean, my weight varies so much. I didn't eat breakfast yet. So I have gained weight. It's no bad weight, though. I still have, I feel actually more vascular than I did before. So I think I started, what I say, at 187. So I'm about 192, 193 probably. So I probably put on about 5 pounds. We'll see when I get off, if I keep that or what. And I want to try and take a month or 6 weeks off and jump on another cycle now and steady keep doing this, try and push my weight up as high as I can. But with that said, stay tuned, subscribe, comment. I love hearing all the feedback and, interacting with you guys. I'm learning as far as, what you guys are giving me, and you guys are learning as well. My next video I want to post, though, is going to be when I think people should start SARMS or roids or any enhanced supplements, I guess. What age, if there is an age, a lot of people like to talk about that. You shouldn't before you're 18, before you're 21, 25, 30. Don't start test until your test is dropping and you're in your 40s or something. So my next video, I want to talk about that because I think a lot of people like to spit numbers out, and I necessarily don't think there is a number per se, but subscribe, watch my next video, and we'll talk about that. Stay tuned. Sun's out, buns out.